Well, it looks like the meat wagon's all ready for another road trip. Good afternoon, campers. Welcome back to the Daily Meet. It is Friday, 31st of July, last day of the month. And we're hitting the road. It's just gone midday. I did want to leave a little bit earlier, but, you know, yeah, time passes you by. Been getting the meat wagon ready. I think we're pretty much good to go. Just got to go and get Bruno and my suitcase. And we're gone. We're going north. So I've done the final checks on the meat wagon. I've even brought a coat because, yep, we're heading north and I'm, not acclimatised to that cooler weather. I'm taking 2 power stations on this adventure. Just in case we have any issues with that, we got to back up the good old VW. I'll probably use that for my air fryer. The fridge has been cleaned out. That's turned on, down to ambient temperature. The pea bucket is, that's clean. Carpet's clean, smells nice and fresh in here. Got my fully charged up jump pack. Got my Avery P210 power station, which has only got 34%, so we'll have to stick the DC charger on. Air fryer's all cleaned up, the old Andy Wardle special. Got my bag of goodies there. And yeah, everything's good to go. We've got kitchen stuff in there. Freshly cleaned bedding. Bit of ventilation because, it's summer and it's very warm. Just before we head off, may as well get some snacks. Today I'm going to be heading north-west direction. Probably going to end up in Yorkshire somewhere. Do a camp tonight, and then in the morning we'll head to the Lake District. Do a couple of days camping there. Then after that we're going to Bonnie, Scotland, pal, here. But after the summer we've had here in England, I'll be glad to get up north to them cooler temperatures. We're just gonna keep driving till I feel like stopping, and then we'll look for somewhere to camp tonight. No idea where. We'll just wing it. We'll go and park for night. Along the way we need to go to a supermarket, load up the fridge for a few days. Right, I'm just gonna go and get Bruno and we're gonna hit the road. Right, we got Bruno in the meat wagon. Just took him for a quick walk up the garden before a long journey. Right, so I've put in Lake Windermere on the sat-nav, 235 miles. I don't think we're going to do that in one hit. We'll see how it goes. There's 2 ways to go. We can go sort of up to Leeds, go west, go under and around Yorkshire Dales, which would involve going through Manchester, or if we go up and over the Dales, we miss all that and hopefully get a bit more of a smoother run. So I think we're going to attempt the latter. We'll see where we end up today. Meat wagon is on the open road. Oh yeah. Beautiful day for driving, not too hot. Just hopefully the weather stays like this, and because we're heading north, we ain't going to be having the sun in our eyes either. And then hopefully this time the meat wagon can complete a trip under its own power and not be brought back home by a recovery truck. Uh-oh, straight away, the A17 on a Friday. Ain't looking too pretty. Looking very congested. In fact, I may just pull off here, head to Holbeach, stop at Aldi, get some munch for today, and hopefully I'll come out the other end and miss all this traffic. Or is this a sign of things to come? Yep, let's bypass that. Local knowledge. Right, let's get moving. I just made our first pit stop of the day at Aldi in Holbeach. Bruno's low, he wants to go for a walk. Shopping trip complete. Also got Bruno a new bed. A bit bigger one, puppy, so you might be able to fit in this one. You don't care, this one's going for a walk. So I'm just about to load the fridge up. I may have like a little cheeky summit fill in my basket. Got some stuff for dinner, got some munch for tonight, got a cheeky juice or 2, got some breakfast for in the morning, got some biscuits, so we're all good. Right, I'm gonna not mess about, just gonna load the fridge up because I want to get some miles down. We're back on the A17, heading in the direction of Sutterton, 5 miles to the next roundabout, and pretty much bumper to bumper all the way. And I got squeaky brakes. Now there is an alternative route, but it involves going 7 miles out your way and doing like a big loop. So just gonna have to. We ain't getting to the Lake District today. Well, the traffic is very slow going today. We've travelled about 30 miles, and that's taken us best part of an hour and a half. Just gotta love Fridays. Well, we're about to join the A1, heading north. Hopefully we can get some, miles down now. That has been a horrendous drive. Oh great, here we go. It's no better on the A1. Oh, this is a nightmare. The roads in England nowadays, so many cars. You can't get anywhere fast anymore. Not like it used to be 20-30 years ago. Oh, we're just crossing over the River Trent. I can see some camper vans down there, people fishing. I think we're going to be on the A1 for quite some time. So what I may do is have a little pit stop at a service station, give Bruno a little pee break and maybe have a little rest. I may do the Lake District in one go. Not sure. May stop before then. We'll see how it goes. All depends how the traffic's flowing. And the meat wagon's running, of course. It's heading up the A1 and there's an accident. Took me on a little diversion and was going to pick up the A1 a little bit further up. So I had a quick look on Park for Night because I need to take Bruno for a little walk here. So I found this little park up. This is the Chesterfield Canal, just running there. So I'm going to let Bruno out for a pee, have a little stretch of his legs, and I'm going to have some lunch, have a beverage, and then we'll carry on our journey. But yeah, I'm going to let Bruno out for a little pee. Also need to check levels on the van, make sure nothing's leaking. Should be good. Oh, Bruno's having his little pee break. Very nice little canal. Well, we're currently driving through Blythe. Very nice little place. 150 miles away from Lake Windermere. Let's see how far we managed to go. So we've both been fed. Bruno's had some sardines. I checked the levels. Everything's looking good under the bonnet. Managed to get 79% charge into the Avery power station. That'd be fine for tonight. I've turned the DC charger off. Don't like overusing it, but just yeah, we got the bulk of the power in that, so that's good. Well, we're back on the A1, doing a steady 60 miles an hour. We're going to be on here for the next 81 miles. Oh yeah, very slow moving 81 miles. Oh man. Well, Bruno, I don't think we're going to make Lake Windermere today. Yep, we're standstill. Brilliant. So we're just going to make a quick pit stop at Weatherby Services. Going to have a look on Park for Night, see where we're going to camp this evening. I remember stopping at this service station when I contracted man flu last time I was in Scotland. Yeah, I stopped here for about an hour. That was pretty bad. I remember there was like food places in there, but I couldn't face it because I didn't feel too good. Right, let's have a little park up. Oh, there's the electric car crew. We don't need that. We got the old schmoker, the meat wagon. Oh, we're deep in the Weatherby bush. Yeah, there's a little trail just at the back of the services. Oh wow, look at that, bit of a Weatherby countryside there. Very nice. Notice straight away it's remarkably cooler up here. There's almost a green tinge to the grass. It's nice. It'd be nice to camp around here, but we're going to get back into the foliage. I need to have a look and park for night. Nice welly. I think I found some potential park ups for tonight by the Stang Forest. It's about an hour north as you head round the Yorkshire Dales. In a bit of woodland, Bruno. Yeah, so there'll be some nice bush for you to have a little mooch around in. Apparently phone signal's okay, so should be good. Oh, shazer. That was a bit close. Right, campers, we are now off the beaten track. We are officially in the Yorkshire Dales. Look at this. It's a new road system that's been unlocked. Rolling countryside, very nice. Bit of greenery as well, which is nice to see. Still a bit of scorched grass, but not as bad as down to south. About 25 minutes for a potential park up for the night. There's actually 3 park ups in a row, so I'm going to check them all out, see which one's got the best phone signal, because I have heard in these parts the phone signal is a little bit sketchy, but it's nice to be driving around some country roads after driving up the A1 for so long. I could have done with a little snooze at that last service station, but just wanted to get where we're going, get some of the weight and have a cheeky juice. Apart from nearly having a front ender with a bus back there, no cars. It's nice. This is what we like on a daily meet. We like empty roads. We don't like this modern traffic. Definitely not. This is a bit of us campers. Nice little Friday night relaxation. Well, we were so close yet so far. There was a bit of an incident on the main road. Wow, look at this bridge. Very nice. And I went on a bit of a diversion. That was the last beat you see me on. And then it took me back to where I started. And then I caught loads of traffic along the way. And here we are about 30 minutes later. 5 minutes away from our potential park up for the night. The traffic today has been absolutely horrendous. Even, you know, middle of nowhere in the countryside. Not far from Bernard Castle. Bernard Castle's back there. There's plenty of sheep around here. The temperature has dropped considerably, which is nice, yet quite cold. Very windy, and I'm hoping that when we get parked up I get some phone signal. Well, in terms of location, I'm liking this a lot. Look at this, completely in the middle of nowhere. Oh look, there's a car. First time I've seen a car for quite a while. Look at the views though. Nice pine trees over the back there. 17% gradient. There's a farmhouse to my right. There's also one straight ahead as well. So it's yeah, we're about a mile away. Look at this. Beautiful. And my mate. Meat wagon coming through, right? TDI power. There we go. Well, I just checked my phone and it did look like I've got 5G signal, which is, yeah, that's a bonus. Reminds me of when we was camping in Wales up by Cardigan. Look at this, stunning. Oh, that looks like a park up just back there as well. I do believe this is the park up on the right here. Oh, nice smell of pine trees. 4x4 in there. Deutsche. Check it out. liking this spot. And the woman in the car's on the phone. I think that guy might be camping. Right, let's go have a quick look at the other two places. This one is kind of sheltered with the bush. I think the other two are a bit more exposed, but we'll have a look while we're here. We're only a little way up the road. Oh, yeah, liking that location. What a beautiful drive as well. Alright, going up some big hills now. Keep going, that's it. I think this is the other one. Oh wow, this is good as well. Okay. A little bit bumpy. Wow, check out the view. Yeah, I'm liking this location as well, but check out that view out there. Very nice. Yeah, it's a bit windy here though. That's a cracking spot though. If a little windies. It's a bit blustery up here. And stars. Well, it is a nice spot and a cracking view, but it is a little bit windy here. Right, next one. Well, this is the next spot. Looks like it's at the peak of the hill. There's already somebody there in a motorhome. Yorkshire Dales National Park. Yep, the Anal Adriatic. Welcome to Teesdale. Well, it's a nice spot and all, but it's very exposed, and that motorhome give me vibes of Breaking Bad, so I think I'm gonna head to the first spot. Hopefully that woman will be gone soon. She was on the phone and playing loud music at the same time. Don't know how that works. And the other guy just looked like an innocent German. Das ist sehr gut, ja. Maybe we could have das Session. Right, anyway, let's head back down the hill and enjoy the sweet views along the way. Beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna hit a tight chicane again. Oh man, my brakes are yeah, a little bit hot. Look at that view, campers. Bruno's just had some dinner. I'm going to go for a little wander in the trails. Just speaking to the German, I think he's going to be staying here for the night. He just wants to go to a shop. Looks a bit like a German will for me in between us, but he's all right. Doing a bit of 4x4, and you'll finish, puppy. Yep, let's go for a little one. Yeah, Bruno's made a new friend. Oh, no, he's trying to have a little sniff now. Go on, get away from there. Go on, keep going. Well, we had a good walk with Will, the German. He's going to a supermarket. Bruno enjoyed himself, having a little play with his new friend there. I'm not sure he's going to be coming back though. He says he's going to go to a supermarket, and apparently there's some lakes a bit further down, or a reservoir or something he wants to camp at. So, yep. Juicings. Man, it is cold. That wind is bitter. This is a pretty sweet little park up. So hopefully we'll have a nice, peaceful, nice camp here. Look at this. We'll have a little walk down there in the morning. We did go up that gate there and up the hill because there's a beautiful view overlooking the countryside. But yep, that'll do us for tonight. Well, Bruno's enjoying his new bed. I don't like it. You need to sleep in that tonight, puppy. You need to get familiar with that. Well, it's 20 to 9. I haven't eaten yet. I'm starving. It's still light-ish. I also need to quickly get the latest portion of Daily Meat uploaded. Well, it's uploaded, but I need to do the thumbnail and stuff. And after that, I'm going to have a late bit of dinner. Maybe a cheeky... Don't burp in my face. Maybe have a cheeky juice first, actually. Friday night, middle of the summer holidays. Haven't got a car park all to ourselves so far. But anyway, I got a Stefanoff Raspberry Crush. Look at that, campers. 4.5%. First cheeky juice of the road trip. A new little camping adventure. Cheers, campers. Oh, yeah, they're good. Out of Aldi, very nice little drop. And it's fizzy as well. Right, I need to sort my portion of the Daily Meat out, and then we'll turn our attention to the food. It's going to be a late one today, campers. But it's all right, we're no rush. Well, it's 9:30. Starting to get dark out there. The sun has set. Got the van in semi-stealth mode. There is a few cars going up and down the lane just to the side of me there, but yeah, ain't too bad. Anyway, I'm hungry and I could have another juice. So this is the plan of action for tonight. So for our main course, I've got these roosters. This is all on offer in Aldi at the minute. I've got these roosters, southern fried mini chicken KIEVs, in a crispy southern fried coating. That's quite self-explanatory. But look, they're filled with dirty chicken gravy. Don't know what makes it dirty. I hope it's, quite clean. Then we got some Rooster's skin on fries because we like the skin on. Yeah, with a special seasoning. Ask no more questions there. And then to go with that, we got the coleslaw, crunchy with creamy mayo, totally slawsome. Yeah, I think the marketing on these needs to be improved a bit. And to wash it down, we've got an Irish cider, Orchard Irish cider. Very nice, we've had that before. Frosty cold, look how moist that is. And then these fell in my basket earlier, 2 times jam and cream donuts. So we'll be consuming one of them tonight. And as it's a Friday night, and we like a spicy nut in our mouth on a Friday. Got these buffalo wing peanuts. Fully loaded, so we'll have a mouthful of nuts later. In the morning, we got a golden syrup porridge. And then for my morning Italian cafe, we got a jam and cream pack of bibits. We won't eat all of them, but we'll have a few. But that is the plan of attack for tonight's camp. No messing around. I'm going to get the air fryer turned on. Bruno's loving his new bed there. It's finally worked out it's a bed. So it looks like there's a dozen KIEVs in there, so we'll do half of them, half of the fries. Yeah, we'll just stick them in together, they'll be fine. So we've got half the fries in. I'm going to put on the special seasoning. Don't know what's so special about it, but yeah, that'll do. Right, we'll save a bit of that. Give it a bit of a loose shake up there. Don't like the colour of that one. Yep, let's just break that bit off. That's good, we don't need that bit. Anyway, I'm hungry, time is getting on. Yep, let's just do 15 minutes and we'll hope for the best, Bruno. So as dusk is upon us now, I think I'm going to get the van into full stealth mode. Get our mood lighting on. May as well make ourselves comfortable, we're here till the morning. It's actually freezing cold outside. A bit of a shock to the system. It's supposed to be down to 10 degrees Celsius tonight. And I've still got shorts on. At least it ain't 32 degree heat, so there is that. I'll have to get my my trousers out of the suitcase in a minute. But anyway, I've cracked open a cider, so chin chin. Lovely jubbly. I'm just going to warm myself up with the heat coming off the air fryer. We've got the mood lighting on now in full stealth mode. Ready for a camp in the wilderness. So we're not officially in the Yorkshire Dales, we're just this side of it, but we're close enough. We didn't expect to be staying in a forest today, just going up the A1 and yep, good old park for night. Found a sweet little park up. Had the shake warning in the little KIEV balls just flapping around in there. I don't think they're going to take much longer. Probably give them about 10 or 12 minutes, so yeah, we'll see how they go. There you go, campers. Dinner is served. We've got them southern fried little mini chicken KIEVs with the dirty gravy filling. We've got that crunchy Roosters coleslaw there, looking very nice. Half the tub went straight on the plate. And then we got the skin on fries, gone with a generous dousing of some peri-peri mayo. Oh, look at the heat coming off that. Yep, the old air fryer with the VW power station. Proper setup, Bruno. Very nice. Got a little dollop of the peri mayo there to have a little dip as well. But that, campers, is food fit for a champione. Not exactly artisan cooking today, but I thought we'd have something quick and easy. That filling in there. Look at the steam coming off it. Let's try one of the KIEVs. It can't really taste the gravy. Not a bad southern fried flavour in there. Just a hole with a little fluid oozing out of it. Tastes alright. Quite moist bits of chicken. Bruno's suddenly arisen. Let's try some of the coleslaw. Let's try some of them skin on fries with a peri mayo. You know, not too bad. A little bit cardboardy, but you know, peri mayo will sort them out. Not too bad. But to be honest, nothing special. But when you're on the road, yep, quick, easy meals. Ready in just over 10 minutes. Perfect. Well, Bruno wanted to go for a bit of late night dogging. So he's just going for a pee. So we've got a bit of light in the sky there. There's the meat wagon. Look at that, my bright torch. Perfect. Well, mainst Freunder's not come back either, so looks like we've got the car park to ourselves. Come on, Bruno, it's cold. He's eating rabbit poo. Come on, away from there. Yep, he's been eating rabbit poo. Bruno's had a pee, he's all good. Just, yep, licking his new bed, as you do. Take your harness off in a minute, puppy. And probably get your blanket as well. So it's quite chilly. Yeah, it's just in a care. Anyway, we've got a cider, still consuming that. And we got jam and cream donuts. It was a 2-pack sugar, but I'm only going to have one. We've had these before. We know what they're like. They're all right. But yeah, let's have a little nosh down on a creamy filled donut. Oh yeah. Just a simple donut, some cream, jam, and a light sugar dust in there. Very nice, campers. Cheers. I think Bruno's enjoying his new bed. All snuggled in there. So nice and warm, boy. Oh, yeah. Well, it's 11 p.m. I'm about to hit the hay. It is very quiet, deep in this Stang Forest. Well, just, yeah, on the outskirts. But, yeah, it's nice. Nice and peaceful. Not heard a car go past for some time. Bruno is fast asleep. I am very cold because I'm not acclimatized to the weather up north. Down south it has been pretty scorching the last few weeks. But yeah, I'm going to hit the hay. There's some good food tonight. A chicken juice. Done a lot of driving. A lot of traffic. Been a quite tiring day. My internet signal is hit and miss. And the last half hour it's been miss. So I've not been able to watch any YouTube. So may as well just go to bed. Enjoy the peace and quiet. So, yeah, hopefully we'll have a good night's sleep. And in the morning, we've got some beautiful surroundings to take Bruno for a walk. Actually, I'm about to slip into the meat sack. warm myself up, catch some Z's. And yeah, that's the end of our first day on a new road trip. Tomorrow, we're going to carry on going west direction, in a westerly direction to the Lake District. And have a fun couple of days around there before we head even further north to Scotland. Yes, that's going to do it for today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. And I'll catch you guys on the next part of the road trip, bright and early. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you all then. Stay meaty.